Attention viewer, you are watching the world's biggest Monster Truck Diecast YouTube channel. This is Monster Jam OCD.
Hello Monster Jam fans and welcome back to another Monster Jam OCD review video. Today is actually my first, I believe, 2021 review video, and this is for the all too familiar Toy Fair / employee exclusive truck for next year. So as you can see, this video is obviously being made in 2020. As usual, these things kind of take place the year before. So this was the first year one. Everyone knows, I'm pretty sure by now, this Gravedigger, its legacy, the complaints that came with doing a Toy Fair truck and releasing Gravedigger in a Toy Fair form. But this is the first one. This is one of 1,000, and it's also the only chrome body, as you can see, the chrome wrap body of a die-cast truck. But anyway, this is the one of 1,000 employee exclusive Gravedigger from 2019, as you can see. I'm sorry, Toy Fair exclusive as well. I should more often say that because it's not totally employee exclusive, but you can see there are the BKTs in purple with the nice chrome rim and the beadlock printed or painted in, and there it is. So that's a really cool release. Obviously it came in the classic black box with the celebrating our new partnership on the front. This is another one I have for my display, and you can see it says limited edition 1 of 1,000, also adult collector, and right here, not intended for resale. So it's not a truck that they sell, it's a truck that they give away at their Toy Fair events. Actually, Toy Fair displays at the major Toy Fairs. So either you get them from Toy Fair, you get them from your company you work for, Monster Jam or Spin Master, or you get them from an influencer like myself or Landon, or you get them on eBay, where most of them actually end up, or a Toy Fair attendee will sell them. So that's the first one. And then we also saw the Bakugan Dragonoid, which was last year's, and it was a little bit different. The box was actually done at the factory instead of by hand by the employees at the Spin Master Monster Jam team. So it's a little higher quality in terms of keeping it shut. So you can see here, Bakugan Monster Jam in red, this time with a nice chrome foil, and then it says celebrating joint success. Obviously Monster Jam and Bakugan pairing up, and limited edition of 1,000 was the new way to say things. And then we have the Bakugan, which is this one right here. Nothing too special with this, actually. They didn't go too crazy with it. They did a new tire design, but that's about all they did with this. So that's the Bakugan Dragonoid. And now in 2021, or for 2021, since we're still in 2020, this is the newest edition of the Toy Fair exclusive line. And this is not actually the box that it's in. It's like a protective box, but you can see here it's black and white. It has the celebrating joint success again, but this time with Monster Jam and Spin Master on here. Limited edition of 1,000 adult collector, 14 plus, and there's the back. So let's open this up, because this again is just a cardboard box protecting what's actually inside. And this will be the new display case for the employee trucks or the Toy Fair trucks moving forward from this year. So this was an expensive endeavor, I'm sure, and you'll see why in a moment as I pull this out of the box. So I present to you guys the 2021 Toy Fair exclusive or employee exclusive 1 of 1,000 truck, which is the Gravedigger ride truck. And a lot of people were not expecting Gravedigger to come back again. Neither was I until they told me they were doing this. I actually expected either Max D, Batman, or Megalodon, like a lot of people did. But this year they decided to go with another Gravedigger, which is the very familiar Gravedigger ride truck, which appeared this year in 2020 as a chase piece from Mix 10. So you can see here, this is the classic Gravedigger ride truck with the standard details, and now we have an employee or Toy Fair edition of it of 1,000. And also, there's a special feature, which I'll come back to in a moment on here, that involves Sparkle Smash. But I want to give you guys a look at this brand new acrylic case if we have a second to spare. So you can see here, it says on the front on the sticker, 1/64 scale Gravedigger 2021 Toy Fair exclusive limited edition of 1,000 with the Monster Jam and Spin Master logos. And you have this really cool little acrylic case with the 3D Monster Jam logo on the top and some tire treads inside of the display itself. And there is the Gravedigger ride truck, which we will unbox right now. So usually I will unbox my first unit of them. In the first year, I was actually fortunate enough to get this one loose from them and keep one in the box, but this one I will open up and replace at some point in the future. For right now, I know people are going to start asking when I'm going to give these away. For right now, this is the only unit I have, but there will be giveaways, tons of them throughout next year and at the end of this year for 12 Days of Christmas of these trucks. So there's plenty of chances to try to get one from that, and I'll replace mine at that point as well. So you can see here's the top of that acrylic case. Really cool. And here it is. So it's held in by 8 zip ties, or little zip ties it looks like to me. And you can see there's the bottom if you guys want to see the base of it. Very cool. And I'm going to probably have to cut these out, I think, or maybe I can just push them through. Or I can just push them through. So I'll be right back and I'll do that. So here it is. I decided to just cut the zip ties because it was taking too long. So this is the 2021 Toy Fair exclusive 1 of 1,000 truck. And again, not what I was expecting, not what many people were expecting at all. I didn't see a single person guess that it was going to be Gravedigger, let alone Gravedigger ride truck. But this is what we got for this year. As you know, with the original Gravedigger employee truck, it had, like I mentioned, that chrome paint. Obviously, they couldn't do that again, so they made a difference in the paint color, and you'll see in a moment what that is. But they also, since this doesn't have a roll cage, they couldn't do the green, but they kind of still did with the cage itself of the passengers. But for the base here, this charcoal chrome chassis, they actually brought it back for the entire ride truck base of this truck. So you can see it right there, that entire chrome base, which is really cool for the ride truck bottom part here. And then we also have similarities in a way to the original, the white tires. These were pearlescent tires. These are pure white tires. So they kind of went paying homage to this original one, but not totally by matching them. And they also did these chrome, charcoal chrome rims to match the base there. And if I'm honest here, these are two different charcoal colors. This one's more of a dark charcoal like the original base. This one's almost more of like a burnt bronze color, if you can see that difference. So I don't know what the actual colors are between these two. I don't know if they're the same thing or not. I don't think they are. This appears to be more on the original charcoal side, and this appears to be more on the bronze side. But there's that, and you also notice that they did do this kind of gold mud on the tires. I'm not sure if it's supposed to be gold or not. It looks like it to me, which would make sense because this had silver, and this one's obviously a chase piece kind of thing, so they made it look more luxurious, I guess you would say, by putting gold on the tires, but it looks more like mud to me. It could either be mud or gold or muddy gold, who knows, but that's that on there, and there's the bottom view. So again, back to the original ride truck with the original paint scheme. We have the tires here, obviously the switch over from black to white. We have the change from these rims to these, the treads painted in, and that's about the only differences between the two. The same cage, the same seating arrangement and all that stuff, and the same casting. Besides that, the base is obviously a chrome base, and that's basically the only differences between these two ride trucks. So the last main feature here of this ride truck is a little gift to us all from Jordan, the designer at Spin Master Monster Jam. He is a huge fan of unicorns, and that makes this truck probably one of his favorites that he's ever made. As you know, Sparkle Smash has this crazy cool clear coat, which under a flashlight, which I'll show you in a moment, really sparkles up there. So this is Sparkle Smash. There was also a second edition just recently released with the Reveal of Steel, but they both have that specialized clear coat that you don't see on any other truck besides Sparkle Smash. But if you look closely here, you might have noticed it during the video as well before I showed you or pointed it out. You can see this does have that same clear coat. So I'm going to turn on my flash on my camera and you'll be able to see it much better. I'll be right back with that demonstration. Okay, so here is the demo with the lights off. It also works in the sunlight to see it, but you can see here, Sparkle Smash has that crazy clear coat underneath the flashlight. So that's what the Sparkle Smashes look like. And then we have this ride truck here with this brand new paint scheme. So you can see there is that cool feature of that metallic clear coat on the Gravedigger ride truck. So on the decals, you can't really see it, but on the actual black paint areas, you can definitely see the rainbow effect of that metallic clear coat. So they really decked this one out with that cool clear coat. So anyway, let me know your guys' opinions on this truck in terms of design and the overall look. Obviously, I know a lot of people aren't going to be very happy with me reviewing a Toy Fair truck. That's just what comes with this truck itself. But other than that, if you guys have any positive feedback, please feel free to leave that in the comments as well. And I will see you guys for more 2021 truck reviews and reveals soon. I promise some new videos are coming up. And also Mix 15 soon here in December will be coming up. I have a lot of people asking. It will be up soon. So thanks for watching, guys. Thank you to Spin Master for supplying this truck. And I'll see you guys next time. This is Ryan or Monster Jam OCD signing out.